Okay, so what does support and resistance mean? Well, just like we see here, usually highs oftentimes turn into lows at some point in time. So let's take a look at what that might look like. At some point in time, this was a really strong low because price came down and then zoomed all the way up here. So what happens is that when price has its lows, these swing lows, but also we would consider as originally support levels. Support, like something would hold it up, like a table, supports price. So you can imagine there being something sitting here and price comes down and it bounces off of it, almost like a trampoline. Price comes down, bounces off of it like a trampoline. Price comes down, bounces off of it like a trampoline. But then we get something really interesting to happen in this example. And this is something you need to know. Displacement. What is displacement? Well, usually what it means is essentially like this set of candles. Price goes up. So look at, we're bouncing on the trampoline, bouncing, 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 and then we break right through the trampoline, boom, to the floor. But as we see with original support levels, at one time, that's what they were, right? At one time, they offered us support. They offered price a place to bounce off of. But after a while, support turns into resistance. So support will change its direction. It will change what it's supposed to do, essentially. So if you notice, price bouncing, boom, 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 displacement happens, and then what happens? We come up after said displacement to the old support, boom, reject off of the support. Go to the next one, boom, reject off of the support. Then we're getting a little bit higher, get to another set of support, and now it is resistance. And you can see how much price moved after it hit these locations. Small move, medium move, larger move. Right? That is something that most traders need to pay close attention to, how price is going to shift from supporting at specific levels to resisting or rejecting at specific levels. One of the things that I really want you to keep in mind